Morning, happy people! What are we up to today? We are going to be doing some painting. So we are going to be painting our bedroom. I don't know whether you know, but we rent, so painting is all we're doing. Although I did change the wallpaper that was here originally before we moved in, because it was just really girly, and it's not kind of our style. So I'll show you what the room looks like now. Right, so we walk in. Normally we have a quilt on there. We have a winter quilt and a summer quilt. My mum made both. Just our bedside tables. That one's normally turned the right way around, but I've taped everything up now. I've had that out yesterday, last night when I was taping up. Hi, Soleil. Hi, baby. You okay? What's you doing? Good lad. So this is going to be a bit painful because we have this little, above the stair, that little step there. And the wardrobe that was already here, I need to put those away, doesn't go all the way up, so I have to paint at the back there. And then I have to get the blinds off, which is going to be quite painful as well. And need to take the radiator off, because the radiator's here, you can't paint behind at all. I mean, that's the gap. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Are you going to help me paint? And the paint I'm going to be using is one I've already used in other rooms. It's the Easy Care Washable and Tough, because somebody always has muddy paws and jumps off walls. And it's just a white mist. I think it's going to be better than the magnolia that's here right now. We do have a grey paint as well, but it's quite a dark grey. It would go better with the wallpaper, because there's a lot of grey on the wallpaper, but it's very dark grey. And we just like waking up to a nice sunny room. So that should be interesting. Ready? I'm in my painting attire. Not that I can actually put that high up. Right, so I've moved away the nightstand, I've gotten rid of our dressing gowns and things like that, and I'm just gonna do the cutting in. Is that what you call it? I'm no pro, but that's what I'm gonna be doing, just painting around the edges for now. We have a wallpaper there, but you're gonna be seeing me doing it. It's a bit silly. We have a wallpaper downstairs, and I've painted downstairs recently. And I've used the frog tape, the yellow one, that's meant to be low tack, and it's ripped some of the wallpaper off. Surprise, surprise. So, I'm just gonna use a drawing pad, which is what I used to fix downstairs as well. And I'm just gonna take the paper, because this is a bit harder paper, and I'm just gonna put it on the wallpaper and paint next to it. And that's all I'm gonna do. I know there's probably plenty of other ideas or ways to do this, but that's what I have, so that's what I'm gonna do. Baby, what are you doing here? Sit. Here you can. Up. You away? Oh, good boy. Good boy. Make sure you stay hydrated whilst you do these jobs. I'm just drinking my elderflower cordial, just mixed with water. Recipe on the channel. Oh, it's so good. Mmm, so good. Okay, so I've done the cutting in around the edges above the wardrobe and all the way down here. I'm not going to do this wall just yet because I need to remove the blinds, remove the curtains, the curtain rods, and I need to wait for the hubby to help me get the radiator off just because it's a bit longer and I can't hook it off by myself on both places. I have taken it off on mine in the other rooms, but I can't do it here. But I will take all the water out and all that. I'm going to roller paint all this, and then I'm going to sort that out and these, and then probably by the time that's done I will be almost ready to do a second coat. I think I need to wait, what was it, an hour? 2 to 4 hours. Maybe I'll wait a couple of hours then. We'll see how it goes. Still need to do some laundry and bake dog biscuits anyway, so that should be fun. Okay, speak to you in a mo. Do you know what? I'm going to put a headband on. 1 minute. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. So I've done the first coat on the 2 walls out of the 4. So at the moment it's looking like this. So I'm not sure you can tell, but obviously being a first coat it's still quite patchy. But it's already so much better than Magnolia. Already so much better. I'm very excited. Just to compare, I'm not sure about how that's going to come out. That's the new paint. That's the Magnolia. New. Ooh. Magnolia. No, you can't really tell the difference in this picture. But it looks so much cleaner as well. I'm excited! Morning, happy people! Excuse the bare face and wet hair, I'm just air drying and not putting any makeup on yet. I mean, it's Sunday morning. Why? It's now the next day. We've kind of worked till late last night putting the bedroom back together, putting the radiator back on and blinds and everything. So this morning I literally just needed to make the bed and it's done, which I'm very happy about. I had that much paint left towards the end of it, so I'm very glad it worked out, although I did want to do the inside of the wardrobes as well because it's just plain wall around, and that had a lot of like pen marks and things like that for some reason on it already when we moved in, but because I have barely any paint left I don't think I'm going to go ahead with it. We are just renting at the end of the day and we just want to make the house look nice for when we're leaving, hopefully in about 6-8 months time, fingers crossed, depending on the mortgages. So, but I just wanted to show you the final result. Yeah. Morning, happy people. My hair's up. Means something's gonna go down. So you know I've been painting the bedroom. Well, before I painted the bedroom, I painted a lot of the other rooms in the house. Well, the other very few rooms in the house we have. And the staircase and the landing and all of that. Just to make sure it's nice and clean and ready for when we're moving, whenever that's gonna happen. And one of the rooms was the living room, i.e. this room. But so far I've painted this wall and this wall, and I still need to paint the wall where the window is, because that's a bit more complicated. That's where the radiator is, that's where all the blinds were, the curtains. It's just, there's a lot of stuff on that wall. So wallpaper that's already been here before, so we're leaving that in. So this is the wall we're working with. We've already taken the radiator off last night, and I've taken the curtains off and the holdbacks. I need to cover some of the holes, and I've just taken the blind off, but need to unscrew the, what they call the fixings for the blind. I've taken all the plants away. As you can see, they had a really good shower in, and yeah, I'm just gonna get on and see what happens. So it's now the next day. I finished painting, we've put everything together yesterday, and I thought I'll just show you the final result. That's my favourite spot. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed. Hope it inspired you to do a little bit in your own house if you haven't or have the option to or opportunity to. Sometimes it's just a lick of paint that makes that much difference. If you enjoyed it, please comment so I know you're out there. Thank you. Bye.